Good morning, everyone. We'll invite Mother in our heart. Mother, please come in our heart. Let us clean our hearts so that you are there. Please put your lotus feet into our heart. Let your feet be worshipped in our heart. Let us not be in delusion. Take us away from illusions. Keep us in reality. Take away the sheen of superficiality. Let us enjoy your lotus feet in our heart. Let us see your lotus feet in our heart. Jai Shri Mataji. Shri Ganesha, we are going to be worthy of your attention. Please make us innocent so that we are in your attention. Shri Mother, you who are Shri Ganesha, please give us wisdom and discrimination. Jai Shri Mataji. Now we can silently meditate for some time and then listen to Mother's talk.
So it is the primordial power which is coming out of the Mother Earth. Mother Earth itself acts like a mother. She looks after you. She gives you whatever you want. And another miracle thing is that the highest tree is a coconut. And the coconut will never fall on any creature or any human being. That means it's all thinking, all understanding, all consciousness, all awareness is coming from the Mother Earth. But we never understand it. As it is, we take for granted. Now what does she do for us human? She is the primordial power. What she does is to build in us a primordial, you can call restrictions, or primordial taboos, or primordial dharmas. For example, you see the steel is here. It has its own dharma. It cannot behave like wood. Wood has its own dharma. It cannot behave like silver. They all have their dharma and they are bound in that. Everything that is in the nature has its own dharma. If you see the tiger, if you see the lion, if you see a mongoose or you see a snake, they all have their dharma, their style, their everything. It's very surprising how they are bound by it. But what I felt is that animals, creepers, those who creep on other people also, every type of animal, the whole of biology I studied, I was amazed that every type of animal has the same sample of behavior. For example, you can put the dog in the water, he'll swim, but the cat may not. See, it's a thing that is built in the dharma, what I call it the primordial taboos. We have in the same way primordial taboos built within us which are dharma. A human being has to be like that. If he tries to be something else, something goes wrong in his life. It's like, say, if you have glass, you drop it on the ground, it will break. That is the dharma. In the same way, when human beings start deviating from the line of dharma, they get into trouble. But it's only human beings who can do that. They can only cross over these taboos, these primordial taboos, and can become horrible. You see a person, sometimes I wonder what's wrong with him. He has a nice home, very good wife, everything. Then he has a king. What is the need? For man, it is primordial that he should have only one wife and one husband. It's a taboo. As soon as you deviate from that, something goes wrong. Now who punishes or who corrects or who destroys is this primordial power, which we call as Param Chaitanya. If you can understand that it's a structure, say this is the structure of this hanger. Now you want to break it, you can break it because you are human beings, but it will be broken. As simple as that. We have to understand we are human beings. what's wrong. Especially in the West, this is very common. But I must say for the Aboriginal people, or people who are, I don't know I should call Indians Aboriginal or not, but those people who were made aware of their primordial taboo somehow. As animals know what is bad for them. And that knowledge was there with Aboriginals. Today we are here with Australians. And in Australia, Aboriginals are so many. I was surprised most of their words were Sanskrit. So might be they might have got it from India, or maybe they have gone there from India. So many words they have got which are Sanskrit. So I started thinking about normally Aboriginals, say in India we have Aboriginals. We call them Goon, Kurku, Bheel. We had a lady who was a maid with us. Gainabai was her name. She's an excellent cook, but she had her maryadas. All the time, like if my father came, she would immediately cover her head and go in another room to respect him. Nobody told her to do that. Their marriage system was also very surprisingly good. And their relationships with children also was very good. Somehow or other, in my childhood, I met many of them. Because I also had a habit of going to the jungles where I used to meet them. And I was surprised. They would not drink. This I'm telling you about 60 years back, maybe more. They would not drink. Very lajjashi means shame of everything. Matter of sort of prestige for them was important. They would never steal anything. And I was really very impressed how these people were so dharmic, so good and happy. They lived in huts, they didn't mind. But they were very clean and neat people. It is now changed. The same people have changed so much. They were like sacred people and holy. They worshipped Mother. They worshipped Mother Earth. Nothing else. And I asked this lady, why do you worship Mother Earth? She said she gives us everything. She is a just mother. We live in the jungles. She looks after us. And she is the most conscious person. He knows that we are there and she has to look after us. Even to take out some leaves from the trees, they used to think about. But then the missionaries came, they converted them, they gave them skirts and blouses, I don't know what all they did. But Gainabai did not. She said, what is this? Why should I wear a dress like this where the whole body is exposed? No, I'll wear a sari. I can never do. Why should I wear this kind of a useless dress? But when they met with these so-called advanced people, so many of them started living like that. They said, you have no freedom. You are just bound by something, by some. But actually, they were bound by the sacredness, by the divine understanding. And then they started changing. son started drinking. This is the beginning of the end. Then gambling. And all other sorts of things he started. And her grandson started going to prostitutes. And the idea was only that we are free or strong. Now these primordial taboos are in you, built in. These are existing maybe in a potential state. Maybe you have cut them down. Maybe you have turned them out. But they are there. All the time they are there. And that's what we say, that you are leaving the Maryadas. Now we don't understand what is auspiciousness. Auspiciousness is a complete understanding of primordial restrictions and also of the protocol. For example, in India, we all used to do that. Though I was in a Christian family, that before touching the Mother Earth, getting up from the bed, we used to say, "Oh Mother Earth, please forgive us, because we are touching you with our feet." So respect for the Mother Earth and for nature is built in within us. It's part and parcel. We are part and parcel of this whole, we can call it a whole universe. But when you get into this nonsensical idea of freedom, then you are leaving your Mother Earth. Your gravity itself reduces. This Mother Earth has to teach us. While we are plundering now, there's everything, ecology, people are trying. Whatever is outside is also inside. If you want to exploit your mother inside, or if you want to trouble your mother inside, you can also trouble this Mother Earth. Now what has replaced our understanding is very simple, is that we are paying more attention to money.
Now we can keep our attention on Swadhisthana and meditate in this raga. Now we can do a silent meditation for a few minutes. Shri Mataji, please bless us to get established in the divine Dharma. Please bless us to live a holy life in Dharma and enjoy this beautiful life. Jai Shri Mataji. We can take 3 Mahamantras in our heart by keeping complete attention on our Sastra. Thanks for joining, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Jai Shri Mataji.